This is the Comet. It's probably the largest battery bank in the world, fully engineered, made out of recycled materials. There are a lot of ex-industrial batteries available that are still in excellent shape. We are sourcing them and using them in projects. The issue with lithium is that basically it's impossible to recycle. I think it's going to be the next asbestos. My father used to say that one little battery cell would contaminate 1 cubic meter of soil permanently. So nowadays, the amount of batteries made of lithium that comes out in the industry is absolutely shocking, because there is still, now in the 21st century, no way to recycle them. When industrial batteries all made out of completely recyclable materials, those batteries are 95% recyclable, everything in them. So the ex-corporate battery bank design scheme started in 2017. I was at a recycling station looking at some batteries that looked brand new, and I started taking samples, testing them around, and finally had this idea of market. We under the research and development tax incentive with Oz Industry. Basically what we do with the grant and the research and development is that we are creating data, we are testing the performance, and hopefully we'll get to something that is viable. There's this big thing at the moment, which is the battery stewardship program. It's something that is really important for us to jump on board. It doesn't include at the moment lead acid batteries, and I think we will work on that to get on board.
This is the master control box, and this is connected to the internet. You can actually achieve a better management system. So on one side you have 72 batteries, on the other side you have 72 batteries. They constitute about 250 kilowatt hour of nominal battery energy, which we believe is the highest that anyone has tried to achieve in Australia. This circuit breaker is actually also reclaimed, so it has been used, but it has been tested to the relevant standards. This basically is the back end of the Comet, and what we are looking at here is the part where the solar is connected to the batteries. The container that all of this is being housed in is actually a claimed refrigerating container. This is the 2 of the 3 inverters that we have. It's capable of being connected to a 48 volt battery bank, and 3 of them put together would give you 45 kilowatts in total. They also have inbuilt chargers, so it's a good off-grid solution, I would say. And then over here you have the supercapacitor solution. They are going to provide power when it's required, and when it's not required they're just going to charge up. This is basically reclaimed back from a supercapacitor, and it can still do what it is supposed to do. And what we realized from the overall market is that there is a lack of traceability, and that's what we are trying to implement by going for the ISO system. We know where our goods are coming from. This ISO system will allow us to have a constant stream of decommissioned batteries, which we can then test and then deploy quickly into the markets.
This is our battery tester. Basically, the main thing we're interested in this is the internal resistance. It gives us a rough idea whether the battery is within spec or not. Each battery has its own sensor to check what each battery is doing during a discharge test. So we know how much power each battery can store. Here we have multi-plus inverters. They are hooked up to batteries. And here we have the color control, which is similar to the model that is in the Comet. So this basically allows us to control the inverter. That will let us know how much capacity in amp hours that each battery has. So this is an example of a solar charge controller. It converts the high voltage from the solar panels into suitable voltage for the batteries. We can guarantee that all these batteries come with 80% manufacturer rated capacity, and that gives us the confidence to offer a 3-year warranty on all our products certified in good order.
I hope that the ex-corporate battery bank design scheme is going to become something that is accepted, because I think this is definitely the shape of the 21st century.